but we be nigga. That's considered rape. Damn. That's what raping is. Right? So that's what raping is.
Now, if I told you they all said the same word, but it meant different things, would you believe me? Is it okay? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Saint coming back with another video, and here today, let's talk about separate the art from the artist and where to quote unquote draw the line. I just want to come out and say today, there should not be no line. There should not be no line drawing. I made jokes here and there. Oh, R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to go. Nah, because if we're gonna allow these artists that I just showed you, shoot, FSA The Bender is going up right now because his bars. People have taken it to the point where they're showing their parents this music, traumatizing their eyes and their ears because they don't know what's going on. They just hear this word and they're like, what he's doing what to Negroes? That's out of pocket, not gonna lie. I understand what he's saying in a way, in a terrible way. He's saying it in a violent way, very violent, just like how we're gonna get to the other man, the nine, you know what's be talking about. We're gonna get to him in a minute, but FSA The Bender, he's a street rapper, you know what I'm saying? He's Philly, you know what I'm saying? They be dancing, shaking their hips, and then clap you, shoot you 9 times in the back. But with him, he's saying it in a way like, hey, when me and bro hop out 4 deep on one guy, call it, you know what, grape.
Just don't learn this lesson because he keep on taking. If 4 niggas jump out and get on one, that mean y'all can't.
He talking about hopping out that car, gunning that man down in broad day with his men. Now I don't know why you need 4 niggas to hop out on one dude. I don't know what the dude done did to deserve that. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, he's saying, hey, now in that context makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because they are in a gang and they non-consensually touched this man with hot bullets. So yeah, they can call it that, but it's still a wild picture to hear if you don't know what's going on, what he's talking about. Just hearing that in the background, you're just gonna be like, what's going on? We caught Quad and did what to him? Especially now in this culture where people will be like, oh, strip that nigga, strip him naked. So now if they don't X you out, they're gonna strip you ball naked, make you run down the street. When I first heard the song, that's what I thought he was talking about. Yeah, we caught Quad and graped him, like stripped him out of his clothes. That's what I thought he was talking about. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of gay. Abandoned houses with a tape back, pool stick on his, let him take that. I don't condone that, man. What happened to just beating them up bad, you know what I'm saying? Post a video, y'all beating them up. What happened to doing niggas like Lil Reese video? Why we gotta strip niggas out their clothes and make them run butt ball naked? We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. That's kind of zesty. Now Vicious went viral for a bar just like this, but he was talking about, you know, I came in with my gun, I'm trying to grape something. Same way FSA The Bender said it, but Vicious ain't no gang rapper. He's not nobody. He's just a nigga with painted nails and oh, but clout. Young Thug was no Young Thug. You could tell Young Thug. He was around all them type niggas. All I seen Vicious around is clones and white boys. And I'm not saying no white boy can be in no gang, but I'm pretty sure those are like the A&R's kids and homeboys. I don't think those are any type of gang members. But this ain't the only bar where Vicious is mentioning grape this and grape that. In another song he said, oh, a cougar bit, maybe to save his previous allegations. Oh, this cougar bit, I let this whole grape me. Yeah, Vicious, we know you don't like cougars. You just said that just to say that.
It's a cougar bitch, I let this whole rape me.
We ain't seen you around no person over 25, bro. The oldest person Vicious probably talked to is that Young Thug Instagram live call he had, or maybe a old white Jewish A&R, maybe, I don't know. So that bar was just, I call cap on that. And a real cougar lover like me ain't gonna be texting no girls, I'ma wait for you to turn 18. I'm putting my foot down right now. All my cougar lovers, my MILF lovers, you know, I'm not, cougar might be pushing the MILF lovers. Y'all know we not going for that. A lot of people try to really dunk on him for the cover and not the bar for some reason, because this cover, I originally did think it was made by him, which probably would have made it a bad look, and that's probably what other people was thinking too. But now knowing that it is another person's art that he just drew over it and added his, you know, own spin to it, it's supposed to be counterculture art, and that's mainly because Disney is a very predatory company. So him using it's not that bad, y'all. It's weird in a way, because, you know, with all this light being shed on him for the wrong reasons, and then him picking this, it literally looks like,
你太变态了。
You guys can't stop me. I can do what I want. And he can, because he's an artist at the end of the day. And a lot of people are stupid. A lot of people, I gotta get this off my chest. A lot of y'all niggas are slow. And I'm not talking about my fans, because you, my fans, I know you have at least somewhat more brain cells than a lot of these people, but Clout was a little angry, so he had a minor slip up. Y'all are not no fans. Y'all supporters. I don't know what kind of boundary I was stepping. For some reason, people think that Non-Vicious was 18, 19 talking to that child. Non-Vicious is older than me. I have been making YouTube videos for, well, underground videos for like 3-4 years now. This nigga is older than me, by the way. He was 2 years, he was 20 when he was texting that mind. Not 18, 19, no, because then that's another, no, he was 20. He was 2 years out of high school, about to go to college. Should be going to college. He was on his 2-year off, if I want to go to college or not, run. And y'all niggas like, it's fine, dog, it's fine. It's Romeo and Juliet laws. Y'all come out and say y'all just don't care. And if you just say you don't care, okay then. And let your little sister or your little daughter get pissed on by R. Kelly, and then let's see if you care that. Now these type bars is not even just going viral in the Philly and Atlanta scene, you know what I'm saying? I know Saab Baby has a bar just like this, but he made a joke out of it.
Lot with a dick, it been raping Nick. Pause.
He said pause, unlike FSA The Bender, to stop it from being awfully zesty. But even in the DMV, niggas was going viral for talking about graping dykes. Now they're using it in the same way that FSA The Bender is using it. Girls who's in the field acting like niggas, so they gonna get done just like niggas. We're not gonna give them no leeway, but they just made it awfully graphic. I'm not condoning these bars, but there is a reason, there is lore behind all these bars about what they're rapping about. Specifically, that's a story for another day. If you want to get into that, you can go look at the Capital Link Reddit. You may browse a little bit, you might find some. But really with these rappers, man, it's getting hard to really decipher what they really talking about. I mean, if you really listen, FSA The Bender, you know, at least he kind of explained it in the song. At least he's, I guess, one of the first dudes to maybe really explain it, what he's really talking about, unlike another rapper.
See your bitch not take her. I catch your bitch not.
Out of all the interviews I've seen of Famous Dex talking about him getting sober, this and that, I'm trying to better myself, has anyone asked him about this bar? Have we got confirmation on what he was talking about? Was he talking about draking down a dude's girlfriend? Was that really what he was talking about, or was he being literal with his bar? Was same thing with the other rapper I put at the start, P. New. Did anyone ask him a question about what he's talking about? We need answers, man. And my name is St. Cloud. Are you messing with this graphic imagery of what they're talking about with the gang life? Let me know down in the comments, and if this triggered you, I'm sorry. I just had to get this off my chest because I've been seeing it's too much. I've been seeing it's been on my feed. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? But yeah, I love y'all, and I'm out there, man.
Y'all don't feel those bars by FS The Bender because y'all ain't never bounce out 2, 3, 4 deep just to put some in it, nigga.
Alright, one more thing. You saw that face my boy make, bro, when he heard it? Yo, he made that face of reminiscing. These are the niggas that Bender is making music for. That nigga was happy repping. I can't even speak. Bye, y'all. I'm sorry.